recently. Right now, guys, I'm in this room, my dad's old room, watching TV. So that's why I'm not in my room right now. And that's why it's dim in here, because I'm watching TV. But sorry, 𝐒𝐨𝐥𝐸, for the lack of live streams. 𝐒𝐨𝐥𝐸, I haven't done none recently. Sorry about that. I just haven't, to be honest, I just haven't been feeling like doing any live streams. So that's why I haven't done none. But sorry, 𝐒𝐨𝐸, for not doing any live streams. 𝐒𝐨𝐸𝐿, I'll be right back, guys. Guys, Brooklyn is upstairs, guys. She's not in here. Well, we'll go. I know you. Hi, Bowie. I know you can't see me because if you wasn't in here earlier, I said the reason why you couldn't see me because I was in my dad's old room watching TV and the lights are off. That's why you couldn't see me and it was dim. But I'm going upstairs now, guys. Here, I'll show you. Wait a minute. Before I go, hold on a second. I'm sorry it's dark, guys, in here, but I'm okay, though. Guys, this is my dress that I got, and guys, I'm going to show you guys this anyway. But, hi, Brooke. Thank you for coming in, actually, this time. Okay, guys, now you guys can see me better. I'm sorry, it was dim. So this is my, it's really a cosplay, like, costume dress. It came with this pretty dress. Hey, 𝐒𝐨𝐥𝐸, what's up? Hey, nothing. So it came with this pretty dress here. And you can see the little pink around it. It's very cute, guys. It came with this. It came with this headband. It came with this little bow. The little bow here and the little cat print. This attaches to the dress. Thank you, what? It does look cute, doesn't it? It came with this. It also came with this little apron-y. When you put this on, and when I put it on at first, it was confusing, but after it was easy to put on. And it came with this little apron. Sorry, you guys can't see it wrong way. But it came with this little apron-y piece. I do, 𝐒𝐨𝐸𝐿, I'll post, wait a minute. Is that your Halloween costume? Yes, Brooke. You can consider it my Halloween costume. Well, yeah, actually, yes. That's my Halloween costume. Yes, you can consider that, yes. Bowie, I'm right here, guys. Hold on a second. I'm doing something really quick, but I'm here, though. And I'm going to show you something that Brooklyn wanted me to show you guys. Anyway, let me get them. Here they are. Guys, Brooklyn wanted me to show you her paintings. This is the first one Brooklyn painted. It's supposed to be a jack-o'-lantern, and she named it Tater Tot. So that's this one. Don't ask me why her pumpkin looks like this. Please don't judge Brooklyn's drawings. She's still learning how to draw. And then she drew this other picture that it's a bat, and she named the bat, you can't see it because it's sloppy. She named the bat Devin. And then that's Brooklyn writing her name right there. If you're wondering what this stuff is, this is fruit, and that orange stuff here is oranges. So these are your, comment down below in the chat which one of Brooklyn's drawings do you like better, the pumpkin or the bat. Comment down below which one do you like better. Comment down below which one do you like better. She tried her best to draw. Guys, don't ask me. Bowie, I'm glad you like both of them. Don't ask me. To me, this one does not look like a pumpkin. It looks like an upside down jingle bell or bell. But this, if you're wondering what this is supposed to be the stem, and these are the leaves. So this is the stem, and these are the leaves. Don't ask me why they look like that, but she drew those herself. Guys, I got my Krispy Kreme mini brands thing. Check out the video because I did upload a video on me unboxing this. I had to do it in 2 parts because my recording had stopped and I couldn't finish everything I wanted to say in the first recording. So I just did 2 parts of it. And I got this one right here. And I open it up to show you guys what's in it. Listen to the pop. There we go. So in this bag, we have the donut. These are the tweezers, guys. They're very weird, but they're tweezers. Yeah, they are cute, though. So we have the donut here, guys. The donut doesn't smell like nothing. It's made out like a rubber, I got plasticky material. Now here's the other donut. They have 2 completely different shadings. You can't really tell. Let me see. All right. You can see the donuts here. They are completely. Oops, sorry. You can see the donuts here. They have 2 completely different shadings. Like this one looks more like a freshly baked donut, and this one looks more like just a half cooked donut. So that's what this one looks like, and this one looks like a properly cooked donut. When you rotate them, this one has better shading than this donut. I don't know why they didn't do this donut the same way as this one, but that's beyond me. And I also made a community post of a picture of me wearing the outfit so you guys could see it. It came with this. It came inside this little bag. I do give the bag credit for the details in the bag. But I rate this set an 8 out of 10. Also, I forgot to mention in the video, I don't like how the donut is so hard to get out the bag. I wish they made the bag a little bit bigger so it's easier to get the donut out of there without trying to rip the bag. It came with this. Like I said, the donut in the bag. Hi, Bowie. It came with the guide. It came with the cup. And the cup says Krispy Kreme. Or mug, cup, whatever you want to call it. Whipped cream. I'm not putting this together on camera because I might leave the donut plain. But I will maybe put the drink together. Then we got the nozzle for the whipped cream. We got the UV light that it comes with. I already got one of these from the previous set, but there's the UV light right there. We have orange icing, and that's for the donut. We have caramel drizzle, and that's for the drink. We also have caramel latte for the drink. We have the box here. This box is easier to open than the other one. The little donut box. It is Halloween themed, of course. And then we have here some, there we go. Here we got, oh, look at, in here, oops. In here we got, bruh. And here we got sprinkles. So we also got sprinkles in here. I don't like them because, see, they're so tiny, though. That's the downside about them. But we got that as well. And like I said, we also got the guide. Like I said, the guide here. And, of course, the tongs. I keep saying, I was about to say tweezers. I keep saying they're tweezers, but they're not. And that's all that came with this set, pretty much. Let's see how this drink goes. I might put the drink together, but Oops. Yep, and then the drizzle goes on. So guys, we can try putting this drink together, but I don't think it's gonna go well. So again, we can. I'm gonna just use one of Brooklyn's drawings because at this point it doesn't matter. Sorry, Brooklyn, but I gotta use a drawing. So I'm gonna. Hi, Devin. Welcome back. First, I'm gonna put the latte together. So we're gonna do that first. I might put the drink together, but I'm not gonna put the donut together. Guys, look at this. This is like a real color of latte. That's like a real latte color. Well, Devin, I'm putting together my Krispy Kreme mini brands drink together. I'm putting my little Krispy Kreme's mini brands drink together. That's what I'm doing. So first we're gonna put the drink inside. It should fill up to the top. My little sister has that. Wow, Devin, that's awesome. I do have it too. Right now, guys, I'm just putting the drink together. Guys, look at this color though. Look at it. It's actually a very beautiful caramel color. That should be good. Wait. That should be good enough. No, maybe a little more. That should be good enough. So now we got that, guys. Look at that. Now we got that. Now we're going to let it set for 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm going to get the UV light and let it set for 5 to 10 minutes. Here's the UV light, guys. Here it is. I'm going to let it. I'm going to just, let me see, can I set it on something? So you guys can see it as well. There we go. Now you guys can see it. So now, guys, we got to let it set for 5 to 10 minutes. And then we got to put the whipped cream on there. Oops. There we go. We're going to let that set for 5 to 10 minutes. And I'm going to get the whipped cream together. So, guys, here's the whipped cream, guys. And this is the whipped cream nozzle. So, you see it's on there. Hold on, you guys. So, guys, I'm going to let that cure or curette or harden. So here we go, guys. This is the whipped cream again. This is the nozzle. So we're just gonna twist it on there like that. Make sure it's nice and snug. Okay. So now we just gotta wait. And then after that, we will put the caramel drizzle on after. No, the caramel drizzle after everything cures and hardens. Now, after we do it says that the whipped cream has to cure for about 20 minutes. So we gotta let it cure for 20 minutes. I'm gonna set after this. Okay, I have to leave. Cool life. Thank you, Devin. Okay, I have to leave now. Thank you, Devin, for popping in. Thank you so much for stopping in, Devin. We're just gonna let this harden for a few minutes. Then we'll do the whipped cream part. I'm checking. Yeah, guys, it's getting hard. It's getting there. Not fully, but it's getting there. So then we can do the whipped cream step. I have a feeling the whipped cream is going to come out horrible. But since it's in this nozzle, it may come out a little better. because the first time I did this, it did not come with this nozzle, and the drink turned out lopsided. And I'll show you. See, here's the drink I did the first time without the nozzle, without the whipped cream nozzle. It turned out like this, and that was horrible. Just horrible. It was not a good end result. I mean, that was horrible. So guys, I'm gonna just see if it's, yep, it's hardened. It's hardened, guys. I'm gonna do it a little more minute just to make sure it's really hardened. And then I'll add the whipped cream on here. It says the whipped cream is supposed to go, I don't know how, but we're gonna see. Okay, let me check that. Now that that's hardened, I can add the whipped cream in here. So bear with me, guys, while I do this step. See, guys, the whipped cream is impossible to put on. There we go. There we go. Guys, I tried, but this is, there we go. It's better than nothing, guys, I'll say that much. There we go. I'm just gonna like fill in the holes, guys. You guys can't see, but I'm just filling in the gaps. It may not look perfect, but it's better than nothing. So here it is, guys, the end result. Not too bad, but it could have been better. So now I'm going to just take that all of it. Yep, that's all. So guys, we're done with this part, with the whipped cream part. Now it says we got the whipped cream harden for 20 minutes. So guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna set a timer for 20. I had to set the timer for 10 minutes. You guys can see it right there. I'm gonna turn it like this. There we go. So now, guys, I gotta let it cure for 20 minutes. I know it's sitting in a weird angle, but I gotta let it harden for 20 minutes before I can add the caramel drizzle. So, letting it cure. Let me check the timer, guys. Be right back. There's 8 minutes left. So we got 8 minutes left. So guys, we got a few more minutes left. Guys, I made a community post with me wearing the outfit. Okay. Guys, I made a community post with me wearing the outfit, guys. It doesn't have a title yet because I just posted it. But check out my community post so you can see a picture of me actually wearing an outfit. You may not be able to see it fully, but you can see it a little bit anyway. So that's that. Let's just see if the timer is up. Or should be. I'm eating pizza. Wow, Bowie, that's awesome, Bo. I got pizza too, but it's just like a DiGiorno frozen pizza that you just pop into the oven. It's not from scratch or nothing, but it's basically store-bought. But it's still pizza. So, if that counts. So guys, I'm just gonna I'm just checking to see if it's hardened enough. No, it hasn't. It hasn't hardened enough yet. Because I'm checking it and it's not hardened enough yet. At all. It's still like mushy. But that's okay. It'll be better once it's cured. Because then the whipped cream part has to be on for like, the caramel sets for 5 to 10 minutes. But I'm not putting the donut together because it's just going to turn out so bad regardless. The first one wasn't that bad, but I'm going to leave that one plain and just let it be. Ooh. But the drink isn't that bad. I thought it would have been worse, but it turned out not too bad. So let me see this drink. I'm just trying to like elevate this so it can like harden better. So that way, guys, I don't have to hold it like that. You get what I'm saying? Oops. So I'm doing it, guys, so I don't have to hold this thing for so long. Now, guys, that's not what I wanted. Jeez. I'm doing this, guys, because I do not want to hold this thing all day. See? There we go. Because I do not want to hold that thing all day. I'm sorry, but that's annoying. But it's going to get its chance to cure now. Now that it's under the light, it can cure better. I still got to add the caramel, icing. No, not the icing. The caramel drizzle, I'm sorry. Let me see if the timer it's 1 minute left. But I might have to reset the timer anyway because this is not hardened anyway. But we're gonna let it do its job and see. So let me get the caramel drizzle ready. Wow, ooh wee. Guys, this is very, very caramely. You can't see it, but it's like a caramelish color. You guys can see it. It looks like, it doesn't look like caramel to me. It looks like an orange color more so than caramel, but there it goes. So, there goes that. I'm putting a top on before it seeps everywhere. So we just have to wait. Let me check it, guys. Nope. It's still not hardened. There we go. It's still not hardened. Still has to go on. It still has to go on for another 10 minutes because it wasn't hardened at all. I want now this YouTube I watch, her name is Nerdy Crafter, but her real name is Jackie. She has a UV light where her projects, it's a little UV light, but it stands up on the side, and all she gotta do is slide the project underneath there, and it bakes and it cooks it and cures it instead of having to hold it like this for so long. That's what I need, but I don't have that. So again, hopefully I'll get one of them in the future for more projects. And I might leave the donut plain and I'm not going to decorate the donut. I'm going to just leave it plain. And keep these two items as like for decoration. Like she's pretending she's decorating her donuts and something like that. But I'm not going to open them. Because the last time I did the other donut, don't get me wrong, this one didn't turn out bad. It turned out pretty decent. But see how the resin is peeling? That's the thing, is the downside. It doesn't stay on that long. So I think I'm going to just leave that one plain and just pretend that she's decorating it. But I'm not going to actually decorate it or nothing. This stuff would be like for her props and stuff. Well, I'm not going to decorate it or nothing. Sucks to say it, but I'm not. But I want to know. Can this donut? No, the donut can't fit in here, can it? Let's check. It almost can, but it's too big. Too big. But the icing almost can too, but the jar is too big. It's a cute little to-go box though. But yeah, so again, I'm just gonna let it cure again. I don't want to hold that thing all day. Holding it like this will just be tiresome. So that's why I don't want to move it, but I made it my own way, my own stand, see? So it can cure. It's still curing, but I don't have to hold it for that long either. I'm just making sure it's all the way under there, so all of it can harden. I might not even put the drizzle on there. I'm gonna just leave the drizzle off. I'm not even gonna wait. It does say add the drizzle. I might just leave it off. I might not even add it. I might just leave it off and leave it alone. Let me check it, guys, with the oops. See, guys, that's not hardened. See, it's still mushy. Oops. That's not hardened at all. You can see it. Look at that. That's not hardened. Guys, this may harden overnight probably if all else fail. But I might not put the caramel drizzle on there. I might just leave that part off and just keep this as like for decor for my critters. That's what I'm gonna do. And these stuff I'll just throw away. The rest I'll keep for decor, but I'm not gonna actually put the caramel drizzle on there because that's just taking long because it's taking so long to harden that as it is, and adding that on top will be just too much. So I'm gonna just leave the drizzle off, and I'm gonna leave the other donut plain. Even though you're supposed to decorate it, I'm just choosing not to do that part, if that makes sense. So guys, I'm just gonna let this harden for a little bit. It's not doing too bad. It's just and my chat is disabled. I figured that anyways. But anyways, Solar Gang, that's it for this live stream, guys. I'm just gonna go and let this harden on its own terms, because me sitting here with you guys letting it harden is not gonna do any good. So sorry, Solar Gang, and sorry if you didn't get to join this live stream. Hopefully you'll be able to join my next one. And bye, Solar Gang. And sorry that my comments are disabled. I don't know what's up with YouTube doing that, because there's no minors in here, so I don't know why they're doing it. But whatever. But anyways, bye, Solar Gang. Peace out.